Let's do what I like to call summer makeup. There's really no such thing as summer makeup, but I just like to call it summer makeup because it's just no foundation makeup. Ni es para tanto. But my sister and some friends have been begging me to do a little like makeup tutorial on my summer makeup look. I'm just that good. Providing the fam what they want. Recently, I've been obsessed with this lip stain. I've been using this one called Lovely. If you guys do want to try it out, it's in my TikTok like shop thingy. It's in my TikTok shop link thingamabogger. I don't know what it's called. You can go get it or whatever. I usually first start off with my brows and lashes. I first apply a bit of brow gel. I already curled and put a little mascara on my lashes. I know it looks a bit crazy, but now I have your brow pencil. All I do is trace the bottom of my brow like so, and then fill in the end of my brow. Carefully draw a line underneath, and don't worry, the brows are gonna mess up. We're gonna fix them after. Carry the line all the way to the end of my brow to fill in the end of my brow like this. Now get a brow brush, brushing upward so that we're kind of blending that line upward to get that nice little ombre effect going. Shape them the way you like before and after. Así nos gusta, así mero, eh? Now we're gonna spot conceal. Just lightly cover any blemishes, acne scars, anything you just don't want to show. Now I usually wait 2 to 3 minutes to just like let it dry. Just get a beauty blender and lightly just tap the areas I spot concealed so like help it blend out a bit. If you do spot conceal, I recommend to actually get a concealer that's actually your skin color for the days you don't want to actually apply foundation. Acne is still there. Like, it's not gonna make it disappear. I just like to do it so it can kind of like blur out a bit. Now get your bronzer. This is my bronzer placement, and everywhere I put my bronzer for my nose to get it more precise, I just use a little small brush. Next, I go in with my bronzer. If y'all have yet to try a bronzer, you're missing out. This is the placement that I do for this. Bronzer is a blush / bronzer. With this, I'm getting closer to the eye. It's also a blush. This is usually where I put my blush. And boom. Do we see the difference? Like, of course, moving on to concealer. Very much 4 dots. For the babies that grow a bit of hair down here, it's not all the time, sometimes. The placement of my concealer. And when it comes to blending, I usually only try to keep it right here. I don't really like to bring it out as much, but very much the slightest bit. We're trying to get a more natural look. I do sometimes add liquid blush before my concealer. Sometimes, not all the time. To set everything in place, just get a pressed powder and just a fluffy brush and press the powder under your eye. I usually like to do this to get like a more like natural finish, not very much like cakey. Brush just helps to add like less powder, I guess you can say. Add this everywhere where I added my concealer. And then with like a little puff, I do add the pressed powder like where I added any like products. Some powder blush, and I add a bit to my cara. Add a bit of powder bronzer before the blush. I did forget to add that. Now I go in with a bit of highlighter. Lastly, I go in with my setting spray. It's a cutesy little summer look for the no foundation days. I hope this helps some of y'all because some of y'all do. I'm gonna see you later, eh?